My people, welcome back to Trending Gist Room. Recently, Governor Diri expressed concerns over the planned rally in Yenagoa, alleging that Judge Turnah, the South-South Zonal Secretary of the PDP, was collaborating with Wike to organize the event, and he suggested that this could lead to unrest in the state. In response, Judge Turnah held a press conference in Abuja to address these allegations, firmly denying any plans to host Wike, stating that neither he nor the new associate Bayelsa state chapter had announced such intentions. Turnah emphasized that any ministerial visit to the state requires official communication and proper security arrangements, which had not been initiated in this case. Turnah expressed disappointment that Diri relied on unverified Facebook posts to make such accusations. Despite a court order restraining the rally, Turnah and his group have expressed their intention to proceed with the event, arguing that the court's order does not pertain to their planned activities. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of our updates.
Okay, so this is the enrolled order of what the State High Court did today, and I want us to, I will just want to read, because it's not much, so we understand the issues. Now, I say the court hereby ordered that an order of the interim injunction is hereby made or granted, restraining the first and second defendants. Now, the first and second defendants in this is myself and Minister Wike. So, restraining the first and second defendants, whether by themselves, their agents, associates, privies, representatives, or any person whatsoever acting at their behest, from conducting, convening, coordinating, engaging in, organizing, participating in, holding, hosting, or facilitating any political assembly, rally, meeting, or gathering within Bayelsa State for the purpose of solidarity, hosting, and celebrating the second defendant, Wike, in Bayelsa State. That is the order of court. Now, our rally is not for this purpose. Our rally, as we have said and made public, is for the purpose of inaugurating a group called and known as the New Associates, Bayelsa State Chapter. And then to thank and appreciate President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for appointing notable sons and daughters of Bayelsa State into positions of trust in the country. Right? That is the purpose. It is not the purpose that this court order captures. In fact, the purpose for which we want to hold our rallies is not captured in this order. So if you look at the order, gathering, meeting, holding, organizing, doing rally is not outlawed by this order. But don't do so for XYZ purpose. And we are not going to do any rally for the purposes that the court have listed. Those are not our purpose. We are going ahead. I've said so. The purpose for which this order is everywhere. You pick it up. The court, I know when you look, you read. You say, look, don't hold press conference in Cubana Hotel for the purpose of listening to Judge Turnah. It doesn't stop practitioners from holding press conference in Cubana for the purpose of listening to Jeremiah. Right? So we are going ahead. Any day we see an order of court stopping us from holding rally for the purpose of appreciating and solidarizing with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and for the purpose of inaugurating the Bayelsa State chapter of the New Associates, we will know what to do. We will comply and follow the law. right? But as of today, there is no order of court stopping the purpose for which our rally of 12th April is called.
All right, sir. For the purpose of this inauguration and the appreciating President Tinubu for appointing a notable deputy of the job, is Minister Wike likely to be in attendance? And if yes, and by any means, do you know if he has spoken to the governor? At least to a prominent figure that coming to such a state ought to have told the governor they will reform and
Thank you very much. You know, I've addressed this question in my where I said that there was no time that we, as a group, we gave out a notice that we're going to host Minister Wike. Let me say for clarity, the purpose for which we planned our program in Bayelsa State on the 12th is to inaugurate our group, the new associates, and to hold a mega rally in solidarity and appreciation of Mr. President for his magnanimity towards the people of Bayelsa State, particularly in appointing our sons and daughters into positions of trust. Of course, you know very recently the head of service was appointed. And now a number of these appointments are facilitated by a friend of Bayelsa and a friend of the job people, which is Minister Nyesom Wike. So while thanking Mr. President, we also say thank you, Wike, for recommending and trusting that this class of persons can contribute in helping Mr. President deliver on his mandate. Wike, as of today, is not in our plans or our programs to be in Bayelsa. We have not even extended invitations to Wike to come. We have not done that. If Wike is to visit any state of this federation, mind you, Wike is not just any minister, but minister of the FCT, and has almost a near status of a governor. FCT has SSS director. FCT has police commissioner. Once Wike is going anywhere, even without Wike, assuming Wike does not even want to do it, the institution will act, will operate itself. There will be a government-to-government communication. Definitely. So all the noise you hear about Wike coming here, they are politics, and it ought not to be. And then introducing ethnicity to it is something that even journalists should rise against. Because, okay, if somebody just say, these Yoruba people, they will just ginger you, and when they fight come, you won't see them. You have insulted Yoruba people, so persona non grata. You cannot go anywhere near Yoruba land. We can't survive like that in this country. We cannot. The Constitution must remain supreme, and we all owe a duty to promote that Constitution and ensure that it reigns supreme.
I have two questions, please. Number one, I don't know.
But that is not to say that if Minister Wike wants to come, right, to Bayelsa, and we get information that Wike wants, we will roll out the drums to welcome him.
And he will tell the governor of the
But I have said that the institutions will work. Issued notice for solidarity rally. That is celebration. If there are other groups who want to join or want to hold their own rally, insofar it's not protest. If they want to do their own rally to thank Governor Diri or thank any other person, we cannot collectively, be in one place and thank everybody we want to thank. Because it's celebration. But except people have ulterior motive, then they should tell Nigerians. But if it is, come, let's celebrate like we have in our heart, and it is less celebrate that they have in their heart, one venue, the more the merrier, the better. All of us, we jubilate. It will increase the number even. We are thanking President, we are thanking Diri, so we thank everybody, so there won't be problem. So we are not bothered with those. So far, they don't say protest. If they say rally, we are okay. But if it is protest, we can't have rally. We can't have rally and protest in the same place. Now on whether the governor is aware of the purpose, we don't owe the governor, and it's a private group. We don't owe him to begin to. We are not inviting him, so we don't need to inform him. Then said, finally, I am a member of the PDP. In fact, only today, you are aware that I am the zonal secretary of the party for South. Only today, Federal High Court in Abuja, presided over by Justice Eko, have issued a restraining order, interim restraining order, restraining the PDP from interfering with my ESCO, led by Chief Dan Osiobe, from interfering with our activities and our functions. And the court also went on to restrain the illegal caretaker committee led by Emmanuel Ogidi, as constituted by the PD, from functioning and from parading. So effectively, as I speak to you, standing my two legs on the law, zonal secretary of the PDP in the South-South. So I remain a member of the PDP, and I have not wavered.